What is up, guys? Tonight we have two second-round matchups in the NBA playoffs. We have Game 2 between the Pacers and the Cavs, and then we have Game 1 between the Warriors and the Timberwolves. Super exciting slate tonight. In this video, I'll be sharing some of my top bets for both of these games. But before I get into the plays, I do want to remind everybody to join the free Discord server. The link is located in the description below. We have a really good community. I'm constantly posting plays in there. There's a few other cappers who post winning bets every single day. It's just a really good place to be, and I look forward to seeing you all there. Now, on to the slate tonight. We have some injury news, surprisingly, that we need to worry about. Last night, it was pretty straightforward. There was no injury news we had to pay attention to. All the starting lineups were in play. But tonight, we'll head over to RotoWire, and we can see on the Cavs side, we have Darius Garland, DeAndre Hunter, and Evan Mobley all questionable tonight. So this is very concerning for us, because it does heavily impact everything on the Cavs. Nothing to worry about on the Pacers, but on the Warriors side, Gary Payton is also questionable, and if he is out, there is a play that I'm going to like on the Warriors, but we're going to have to wait and see on it. But I'll get into that later on in this video as well. And then last but not least, Minnesota, Rob Dillingham is out, but he really has no impact to anything. As always, I'm using Outlier to show you guys my plays if you want a free trial to Outlier. The link to sign up for it is in the description below. Basically, I use it every single day to save me time on my research. They have these really neat player profiles that you'll see me go through throughout this video. So let's just jump right into the plays for today. So the first play that I'm going to be on is Bennedict Mathurin under 14.5 PRA. Now this line was actually 15.5 when I posted it for the premium members last night, and it has been bet down to 14.5 on PrizePicks. So there is some line movement in our favor. But basically, he's playing less than 25 minutes per game so far in these playoffs, and the only reason he went over to 17, at 17 PRA last game, is because he got really hot from three-pointer in that game. He went 3 of 5 from 3, so in the first half, I think he had like 10 regular points. I'm not expecting that to happen tonight with Mathurin, and so I'm just going to keep riding with this trend. When he plays less than 25 minutes on the road, he only averages 12.75 PRA per game, going under in 9 out of 12 games. Next player we're going over to is Andrew Nembhard, over 20.5 PRA. He's playing about 35 minutes per game right now in the playoffs, a really strong role with the team. So I filtered for games where he's playing 35 or more minutes, and we can see here on the full season when he plays 35 or more, he's gone over in 5 of 6 games, averaging 24 PRA when he's playing this many minutes as well. I just think he's going to be on the floor as much, and if this game does stay close, even though the Pacers had a really big upset win because they got really hot from 3, and the Cavs didn't shoot well from 3, but it's the NBA playoffs and the NBA. Anything can happen. So I think Nembhard's going to get a lot of minutes tonight, and I do think he goes over this 20.5 PRA. And the last play I'm on is Dante DiVincenzo, over 14.5 points and assists. Basically on this play, it's another play where he's playing over 30 minutes per game, so I filtered for games where he's played 29 or more minutes just to be a little bit more conservative with it. But if you look at the full season, he averages 20.1 points and assists per game when he plays 29 or more minutes. If I go up to 30, it's only one more minute, but it goes to 10 out of 13, averaging 21.2 P plus A per game. And he's gone over in 10 out of 13 games. So those are the 3 plays that I'm officially on tonight. Now I'm going to jump over to 2 plays that I want to be on if we get some news on these injuries. So one play I want to be on if we get some injury news is Ty Jerome, over 19.5 points and assists. I was on this last game. Pretty much if Garland's out, he makes a huge impact in the game. So when Garland is out this year, I filtered for games, without Garland, and that even gets boosted even more without Hunter or Mobley too. But I'm assuming just Garland's going to be out tonight. But basically, he averages 26.1 points and assists per game without Garland this season. So that'd be a solid play to be on. And then the last play I want to jump on is Draymond Green, over 12.5 points and assists. Another play we were on last game. I think I might have been on the points and rebounds, which is probably just as good. So we'll go to that one too. But if we filter for games without Gary Payton Jr. or Gary Payton II, whatever he is, he's gone over in 11 out of 18 games in the points and rebounds. But if we go to points and assists, I think it was maybe a little bit better. Let's go back to it here. Points and assists. Gary Payton, 12 out of 18, so slightly better. You go to away game, 6 out of 9. It's just a solid play, but he smashed this number last game, and he's been playing pretty well in the playoffs, especially with Jimmy Butler. So if we go with Jimmy, without Payton, it goes to 8 out of 10 on the points and assists, and then if we go back to the points plus rebounds, without Payton, with Butler, it goes to 8 out of 10 as well. So either's fine. Points and rebounds, points and assists, points, rebounds, and assists, whatever you want to go with. But that's only if Gary Payton is out. But I'll be posting my slips in the Discord later today, so be sure to join it like I mentioned before. The link to join the Discord is in the description below. Best of luck on your plays tonight, and be sure to post your wins in there as you cash them.